Warning. The following games are intended for mature audiences over the age of 18. These games may contain some material that many parents would not find suitable for children and may include intense violence, sexual situations, coarse language, and suggestive dialogue. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello there everyone, and welcome to the first episode of the Parasite Eve II Challenge Run. I am your host, Alexander Frost, and I have some explaining to do, don't I? So we'll go ahead and just go over the options here. So, what is the challenge mode? Well, basically what this is I've decided that I'm going to challenge myself to completing this game through a set of interesting, or at least I think, interesting challenges. Specifically for this run, the main challenge is that the only weapon I will be allowed to use is the M93R Handgun, the starter pistol. Now, some ground rules to follow. Pretty simple, I should say. Rule number 1, obviously, the M93R1 is the only gun we have. It's actually the M93R, sorry, but is the only weapon that I will be allowed to use, and it is the only means of damage that I will be able to inflict upon my opponents. That is, I personally am inflicting. Rule number 2, different types of ammunition are allowed. So, parabellum rounds, Hydra rounds, I am allowed to use these. Spartan rounds, because of their power, I'm going to say that I will only use them during boss fights. At no other point will they be permitted. Rule number 3, combat items are strictly forbidden. Specifically, combat lights, pepper spray, and flares. Now, flares are pretty obvious because they damage enemies. Flashlights, while they technically don't do damage, there is one type of enemy in the game, maybe two, that take lethal damage from the flashlight. So, no combat light. And the pepper spray, I'm not sure if it actually damages any enemies, but I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say, don't use it. Rule 4, PE abilities. No combat-based PE abilities, no damaging PE abilities. So the only ones I'm allowed to use will be metabolism, healing, and antibody. That's it. Energy shot does fall into something of a gray area, and what I mean by that is abilities like pyrokinesis and necrosis. These create an external effect that damages the enemy via means other than a gun. Energy shot, on the other hand, enhances the damage done by whatever weapon Aya currently has, the same way that different bullets enhance the damage done by the gun that's firing it. So, energy shot I will allow, but again, only during boss fights. I completely forgot which rule I'm on, but next rule, 0 external damage. And what I mean by that is, during the boss fight at the Acropolis Tower, where there is electric wires that I can shoot out, can't shoot them out. The explosive barrels in the mines, can't use those on that boss. But the caveat to that being, I can, or I should say, if the enemy happens to damage themselves somehow, that's on them. So the desert chasers, if they run themselves into a wall, that's on them. They hurt themselves. I didn't do it. If a golem manages to shoot another golem, that's on them. Should have checked their line of sight. Pretty simple, I think. That should cover it for the rules. I guess a side rule is the challenge runs will be on bounty mode only, just for the extra challenge. I could play on replay mode, but that gives me access to all of the stuff that I have unlocked over the course of 5 playthroughs. Gives me a somewhat unfair advantage, especially since the enemies are actually weaker than if I had played on my very first new game. Whereas with bounty mode, enemies are, at the very least, a bit tougher. Going into, nightmare mode or scavenger mode, no, just no. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do this run, because I know a certain battle is going to be very challenging. I think I have covered just about everything. Oh yes, I'm also going to try and go for the best possible ending. However, I may fail. Boss Burner is really tough, and the M93R is a little itty-bitty dinky handgun. So, I'll do the best that I can, but no guarantees. So, let us get started by going into continue. Nope, not refuge, not pod deck. Opening 5 clears. Oh, this is going to be a thing. I should also mention that I am playing this on the PS2 as opposed to the PlayStation 3 because with my current setup, I can't record PS3 games, which kind of sucks. But I do have all my files. What is it? From the various playthroughs where I did bounty mode, scavenger mode for the live stream, nightmare mode. I managed to transfer those saves over, so I'm still able to do it. Well, what I was going to say is, on the PS2, you have the option when you play PS1 games to smooth the textures to try to make them a little bit better. So on the first episode, I have texture smoothing on. On episode 2, I'm going to keep texture smoothing off. And you guys tell me which one you like better. And then from episode 3 onwards, we'll go with that. Okay? So just let me know in the comments down below if you like this one. Let me know in the next video if you like that one better. Wait until episode 2 and let me know if you liked texture smoothing or plain old graphics. Anyways, as I said, we're going to go into bounty mode. I am going to have a little bit of an advantage in that I do start with a fair amount of money and experience, but it's better than going into replay mode where the enemy will be easy. Also, forgot to mention, yes, I will be picking up weapons and dropping them off for the post-game bonuses, but I won't be using them. Same with PE abilities. I will unlock them for the boost it gives me to my maximum MP and refilling my MP. I will just not use the attack abilities. Alright, I think I've yammered on long enough. Let's get to it. I'll also be skipping the story stuff because, I mean, we've all seen it before. Skip. Thank you. Nope, that is enough for today. Thank you, Pierce. Alrighty. I'm not going to mess with any of my equipment just yet because there's not much point. I will fiddle with all of my equipment once I actually get to the Acropolis Tower. Because, as I said, there's really not much point in doing anything with anything until I'm... Yeah. So we're moving on. Moving on! Alright. I don't think I need anything from Jody's shop, because she's not gonna... Yeah, no, I have the M93R. She's not gonna have any ammunition that I can use. Like, there's going to be free parabellum rounds at the place. And she doesn't have access to the really good stuff yet. So I really don't have I mean, well, no, hold on. I'm restricting myself from using any guns. I didn't say anything about armor. If I can give myself a leg up now, it wouldn't hurt. Alright, can I see a list, please? Not even gonna look in what? Look in the ammunition? Yeah, if you've only got buckshot and 5.56. Armor. You have a turtle vest and combat armor. Okay. What do these give me? This is not going to help me. I got excited and I thought it was going to help me. Because it gives me 5 HP, which is fine. 20 MP is okay. 3 attachments. I thought, paralysis! That's going to be great when I fight. Oh, wait. No, it's not going to help me. Because it's not going to help me resist. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, one of the golem types that you can encounter is called There are two golem types called the Knight Golem and the Bishop Golem. The Knight Golem is the purple one that turns invisible. The Bishop Golem is the red one that turns invisible. The Knight Golem is the first one that appears in the Acropolis Tower after you encounter number 9 for the first time. The Bishop Golem is the one that can cause paralysis. The Knight Golem does not. So with that in mind, resist paralysis is not going to help me. That's fine. What about the combat armor? Okay, that's a little more helpful. That'll give me 40 HP. Not so much in the MP, but a good on attachments. Motion detector, that's useful. And resisting silence is useful, so we'll go ahead and get the combat armor. I think we're good now. Yep, I know. Pierce doesn't know anything about guns because he's an idiot. He's a dummy. No, we love Pierce. He's an alright guy. Alright, so we've got our item. We got everything we need. So, oh right, we have to talk to Pierce. Hey, man. Ready to go. Open that door and let's get it on. I'm also not going to bother with going to the shooting range or any of that nonsense because it's just going to waste time. We don't need any of that nonsense. I'm also sipping at coffee, but whatever. We're professional here. Also, what do you think of that background that's behind the video? Doesn't that look great? Of course, I could be talking completely out of my ass if I didn't actually put a background, so, you know, future me knows what's what, right? He'll put a comment here saying that I did the thing, right? Right, future me? Cue me trying to rip off Markiplier and Lixian. Oh, God. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized something. I don't actually have a weapon equipped. I know that when you go up the elevator and she comes out the first time, she'll pull out whatever gun she's using, or whatever gun she has equipped. But as soon as I left the, as soon as you leave the firing range, you have no weapon equipped. I don't have a weapon equipped at the moment. Does that mean that she's just gonna finger gun at the enemy? I don't know. We're gonna find out, kid. I've been playing this game for 20 years and I had no idea. Here we go. Let's find out. What are you gonna do, Aya? Or do I have the M93R equipped? I don't know. Okay, she did have it equipped. She just wasn't holding it in her hand when she was in the office. That's fine. Alright, time to adjust equipment. Use. Wait, how much does my leather jacket give me? It only gives me 10 and it resists paralysis. So automatically, combat armor, superior. Alright, recoveries. Move those over there, naturally. Hang on to the GPS. And you know what? Just discard this, because it's just in the way. Tonfa baton, I can't get rid of it. The game has to make sure I absolutely have at least one weapon that I can defend myself with in case of emergency. So, I'm going to go on ahead straight away and revive healing. I'm going to revive all the abilities that I can use. Pyrokinesis is automatically revived at level 1, so there's really nothing I can do about that. Can I even revive this? Yes, I can. Thank goodness. Gonna need to get antibody up next. Otherwise, we'll be good. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and heal him up. Ah, that's better. Alright, here we go. Gotta make that first save, because deaths are coming. How do I play? How do I fire again? I haven't played this game in a long time. No, I remember what I'm doing. Mostly. Partially. Hey, Magnum dude, you got something for me, don't you? Thanks for the tablets. Map of the rooftop, GPS, da-da-da-da. How you doing? Damn. Didn't get to it before the second ring. That's alright. Yep, SWAT's dead. I'm here to do my thing. We're going to make our very first save. And we're going to save over the pod deck at the end. Because, you know, I finished the playthrough. That was my... I'm pretty sure that was my replay playthrough for the live stream where I was just running through and just having a grand old time. Let's go ahead and get the key now.
Freeze.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Also, since there are going to be times when I'm not going to be able to kill enemies, like just due to the nature of this run, I'm not going to be able to kill amoebas. I have no means of killing amoebas that without breaking the rules of the challenge, because amoebas can only be killed by fire or wind. So, yeah, I have no means of actually harming these things. And when I say wind, I mean wind PEs, which are electricity. So, yeah, I literally can't do anything about it. Kind of sucks, but it's okay. Hold on, just gotta change this. Just realized... You know what? Yeah, let's organize this like a human fucking being. A real human being. Also, on another note, how you guys liking Hunt Down? If any of you have been watching it, it's crazy. It is a hard game, trust me. It's gonna get even crazier. Anyways, time for our first fight. Damn it. Get away from them for a minute, because I do not want to get bit. I mean, I'm in decent shape, but... Clever bastard. I'm trying to save ammo here by plinking it with single bullets. It's parabellum rounds. Alex, it's parabellum rounds. Just use them. Alright, do you have anything I can use? Anything at all? I don't think so. No, you don't have anything I can use. That's okay. Cafeteria key! You know what? I've never had falafel. I know this place is known for its falafel, but I've never actually had falafel in my life. Has anyone had falafel? What is it like? And what is it? I'm curious. Let me kill this monster who probably ate all the falafel. Hey, can I? Okay, no, I can't. It's like I was pressing X right next to it and it was not letting me pick it up. Reload. So far, everything's going okay. Getting the occasional crit. Wow, this takes a while. When you are genuinely caught, aren't you? Well, that was easy enough. Wait, what is that? Is that pepper spray? Nope. That's a no-no. Yeah, I was trying to see if I could grab the scientific journal, but nah, it wouldn't let me. And that's okay. Why, that is a metallic implant. And then our good friend Rupert shows up to do the deed and kill the enemy. But we're moving on because we got shit to do. Ambush! And this is where having PE abilities would be fantastic. But not so much. I'm going to be picking up so much ammo. You have no idea, guys. I should probably try and swing around them. But they're not going to let me do that if I want. How did the police lose to these things? I never understood that. That was a waste of ammo. It was a waste of good bullets. Good bulletos. There we go. That's how you do it. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's something I definitely need to do before I forget. Since this is the only source of damage that I have, I'm gonna need to put the bullets in the attachments so that I can actually use them when I need them, which is going to be most of the fucking time. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm going to be swinging by this barrel so much. Definitely getting that armory card. I'll take that recovery too, thank you. Definitely going to get that armory card because free Hydra rounds. Super important. Super important. Yep, New dangers, blah, blah, blah. I don't know how long I want to run all these videos. I am going to try and get as many enemies as possible, so these are going to run probably kind of long. I think the goal I want to run for on this mission is getting to the first encounter with a golem. That seems pretty fair. Getting to the first golem fight. Just to see if I can actually survive it or not. Alright, I can't see. There we go. Those are the first encounters with the mobs. We're going to back off here. Just going to use one bullet at a time. Some very tough New York rats all the way over in... Where are we? LA? I honestly forgot what country we're in. Country! Well! Oh my gosh, did I say that all kinds of wrong? I'm gonna avoid going in there. Let's not trigger them. I said I would go for the best ending. I didn't say I would kill everything I ran across. Nope. And there's our first case of poisoning, boys and girls. Well, that's okay. A little poison never hurt anybody. A little poison never hurt anybody. It hurts so many people. Poison's bad, okay? Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh, not there. It's right here. This key goes in this slot. That will activate that thing that we need to go to. An elevator, escalator. Good God, my brain. Jesus criminy. Alright. Okay, no enemies here, but there is a bottle of much-needed water. I've only got one slot left. I really don't want to waste it. We're going to hang on to that. We're going to need that MP boost. We're going to need it for the first golem fight. Let's be real. That's where we're going to need it. You know what else we're going to need for that first golem fight? A protein capsule. You better believe we're going to need that protein capsule. Come on. All right, not gonna put it in my not gonna put it in the inventory just yet. Gonna save until we actually need it. Definitely gonna pick up that body armor. I don't know if it's gonna be better than what I have or worse. We'll find out. Say, how did that not put you down? Am I looking on bullets? I should probably put it at the top. I've still got over 100. I'm fine. Now that's just a penicillin. I don't actually need a penicillin. Oh, Oh. No, actually, I just... Okay, no. I know how to do this. I know how to do this. I am professional Let's Player. How are you not dead? There we go. Take a swipe. Would have worked better if I'd actually gotten behind him. There we go. That's what I like to see. One bullet. One bullet. One bullet. Come on. Thank you. Alright. Body armor still in good shape. Plus, you know, picking up the armor and such, picking up the stuff, it does, since I have to give it back anyways, it does have the bonus of giving me items later. Okay, this gives me 50 HP, 10 MP, 7 attachments, plus HP recovery and quick fire. Whereas the combat armor, not as good, but still useful. So I gotta put the GPS in. I'm gonna put that at the very bottom of the list, as opposed to the very top of the list. Ammunition goes at the very top, because I'll be switching between it pretty rapidly. I'll go ahead and put the protein capsule at the very bottom, as well as an MP boost. And then, the recovery 2s. In fact, no, let's just put all the recoveries in there, because it stands to reason I'm going to need them. There. I'll definitely use the recovery 1. We don't want to use the recovery 3 because, I mean, it gives me freaking 150 HP, and that's literally the maximum amount that I have. So the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to clear the enemies down here first, then we're going to turn around and go back to the save point, reload on ammunition, or rather get ammunition, then reload. God, I can't word. I feel so dumb. And I know the fatties here are going to just chew through so much of my ammunition. Alright, back it up. Okay, fatty's getting real close. Whew! I was getting scared. Still out of range. There we go. Got more space to work with this time. Reload. Go on down, fatty. Need you to go down. Whew. Those guys are not going to be fun. We'll come back to you, Rupert. We'll come back to you. And I'm going to pick up the MP5A5. Again, not going to use it, but, you know, police reward later. Alright, so what I was trying to say was, we're going to go back, we're going to reload our ammunition, and then go to the save point and save. That's what I was trying to say, but failed miserably. Now, if I'm lucky, I won't need to use the protein capsule on the first fight. If I'm lucky, might not go so well. Alright. So, oh, shit. Yes, important, importante. I need to activate antibody. But first, let me heal. That's better. We'll revive energy shot before we go to the first boss. Never you mind. Never you mind. Don't you worry, kids. And this is just to see if the episode is, if this is going to work out. In fact, I tell you what. If I can defeat the first golem here, then I'll call it a successful episode and end it. If I can't, well, if I die once, then I'll just have to come back and try again on the next episode, because this episode is running just a little long. So, either way, get ready for some excitement, because dumb shit's about to happen. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yep. Give me that submachine gun that I never can use. Oh my god, this fight is going to be so bad. And worst case scenario, I might be able to just run away from the guy? I don't know. Maybe. Alright. So we get the key. Okay, we got the red key, so we can get the grenade launcher that we will definitely not be able to use. We're going to grab the key. We're going to grab the black card. And I'm not going to fight the worms. We're going to leave them caterpillars alone. They'll get blown the hell up. Yep, there's a bomb there. Alright, there's the armory key card. And then Aya gets ambushed. Oh no. Oh, those aren't caterpillars. Those are the silkworms. Does it matter? Because I choose to retreat. We lose a little BP. It's okay. So I don't know if I can actually come back in here or not. Anyways, what I was saying about trying to run away was, what I was thinking was, since I know the night golem likes to grab you from behind, what I was thinking I could do was put my back against the wall, turn slightly, and just kind of slide backwards like that towards the door and try to run away. Just to see if that would work. Well, let's see. Maybe it'll work. Oh my god. Is this actually going to work? Can I actually use this to escape? Survey says no. No, you cannot. Survey also says you need antibody. Wow, this is a little scary. Hey, can I heal? Okay. This is a little spooky. This is a little spooky. I'm not gonna lie. But I have the option to run if I need to. Come on, don't do this to me. You are absolutely gonna try. I'm in trouble, kids. This is not going well. How? gun, you motherfucker. Come on. Let me get behind you. Come on. I wonder what happens if I touch that. Touch. Nope, you let go of me. You let go right now. I'm playing a very dangerous game. Get up high, turn around. Let go. Turn around. Oh, shit. This is a really dangerously stupid game I'm playing. No, I can't unlock. This may not. Eh? Eh. Okay. Okay. We learned a valuable lesson. I'm not sure what that lesson was, but we learned it together, kids. I'll see you on the next episode.